Hello, 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 planner friends. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shay, and of course, if you've been here before, you know that we do all things planner related on this channel. If you just happen to come across my YouTube channel, I hope that you would consider subscribing and joining the little family here that we have created on YouTube. You guys are probably thinking, well, oh, another planner video. No, no, no. I have something different for you today. So let me just give you a little background. I did purchase this Filofax Malden secondhand on Mercari. And of course, it came with the standard ring size. Okay. Because I wanted to have larger rings, what I did was I cut the leather at the bottom near the seam. I drilled through the plate that was previously in the planner. I took out the ring plate and then I inserted these 30mm silver Moterm rings to give me more space in this planner. In changing out the rings, I had to drill through the beautiful leather here, and you can see where I made an oops and had to do it over. So I did manage to get in the Moterm rings, but I noticed that my planner has started creasing and I'm getting a little concerned there. I asked my husband, like, what could I possibly do? And he was like, well, maybe condition it. It will probably make the leather darker, but it will kind of, I guess help with that crease there. So you guys know what I'm going to attempt to do. I'm going to attempt to condition this cover, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I don't totally ruin this beautiful, beautiful planner cover, which I have come to love. We are going to do this together, so everyone hold your breath, and let me show you what I'm going to use. So I have this Leather Honey, and it is a leather conditioner that I use on my Ariat boots. I have a couple of pair, and it has, worked wonders for the boots. So I'm thinking, instead of, getting the beeswax and, the olive oil and doing all the DIY conditioners, I think I want to try this out. So I've read through the instructions. This is a pretty thick leather honey. Like, you can see the consistency through the bottle. It did come from Amazon, but I already had it here. So I was like, well, let me just try to use what I have. So you guys see the before, and hopefully it's gonna look okay afterwards. You guys, I hope I don't have to spend money to replace this planner. So I do have, they said to get a lint-free cloth, so I had these as well. Actually, I have a little Ziploc baggie that I keep this in because I don't want it to spill everywhere. And just in case it does leak, it'll be in a protected spot. So what I'm going to do is use this, and I am going to condition this. So I'm going to stop talking, and I'm just going to condition the outside first. As you can see, It's already picking up like some oils and some water. I believe I set it on the kitchen counter and there's like a water spill on it. You guys, I hope that this turns out right. So I have laid down a towel here and we're going to work on the outside, and I'm just going to speed you guys up, and then I will come back and let you see how it turns out in the end. So I've got it all nicely coated with that leather honey. And you know, it actually did get a little darker. It doesn't look ashy. It looks like it's very well saturated with the honey. And the instructions on the bottle say to actually give it a minimum of 2 hours to absorb. And it says preferably overnight if you can, and then wipe off the excess. So I only did the outside first. I will probably go in and do the inside maybe later on tonight or maybe tomorrow. Today is actually Saturday, March the 2nd. And yeah, I'm just kind of wiping off a little of the excess. I made sure to get around the stitching, and you see the beautiful sheen it has already. So I'm hoping that this works. It is also supposed to be water repellent, which is great. So that if I do take it into the kitchen and sit it down without realizing there's water or, you know, something on the counter, that it won't destroy the leather. So I probably should have done this when I first got it, but I wasn't thinking about it until I actually removed that plate there. I'm making sure to get around the I don't know if you call those brads or whatever, but I made sure to get into that hole. So yeah, and it did kind of darken up there. So we're going to let this dry, and then I'm going to come back after I've let this kind of soak in a little bit, and then I'm going to come back and show you what it looked like before. Actually, I forgot to take a before picture. Maybe I'll have to go back in my photos and see if I can pull one up, and then show you the comparison of what it looked like before and after. So I'm gonna let this sit, and then I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm back to show you how the Filofax Malden turned out. I did let it sit for a little while, and I went and did some other things. One of them being I went ahead and put on my nails. So it's been probably like 3 or 4 hours. I decided not to let it sit overnight. So I just wanted to come back and show you guys how it is looking. I did wipe off some of the excess, It's looking a little darker. It's feeling really soft. Hopefully the crease right here will not crack as much. And yes, so I'll probably do the inside tomorrow. I will not film that, but you can get an idea of how it is going to turn out. So yes, hopefully the leather honey did add a water repellent seal to it. And yeah, it's really shiny and looking brand new. So you guys, thank you for watching. This was just a little different type of video to show you all the other planner shenanigans that go on here. A lot of the times I don't film everything that I try out on my planners, but I thought this would be interesting for those of you that have either done this or maybe thinking about doing it. And yeah, she's really pretty and shiny like a brand new bicycle. So thank you once again for watching, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. And as always, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. I appreciate you all. Bye.